YouTube, what's up? We are back. It is Monday, Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to everybody out there. Today we are up semi-early, not too bad. It's about 7:30 here. And the reason we're up early is to drive out to go to a lighthouse trail we've never been to. This is going to be great for them. It's about a 5-mile trail. Not too many inclines or anything like that. So there'll still be low impact, low intensity for them. And there's a mixture of trail, sand, some gravel. So I'm excited to get him out there on the sand, on the beach. This is not going to be like a full-on hit type sand workout, but just walking in the sand or doing anything in the sand activates the muscles differently than just regular terrain does, or regular gravel or grass or flat ground, anything like that. I also did a video on using the flirt pole in the sand. I put that up here so it comes up. You can click on it. Or anybody that's looking to strengthen or enhance their pup's rear, this is the video you're looking for. This workout will do just that, so make sure you check that out. My energy's high. I'm excited. I love going to things like this. I love driving out a little ways to do things like this. They get excited. It keeps my energy up. So when they're happy, I'm happy. So that's what we're about to go do now. Catch us out there. So we're out here at the trail, Cedar Point, out in East Hamptons in the Long Island near Sag Harbor. Beautiful weather, about 72 degrees. Nice marked out trail. So right now, I got them both on the leash. And the reason I got them on the leash, typically I have them off leash on the trail, is just because this is a longer trail. It's about 5-6 miles. So I want him to pace himself. I don't want him to just be running full speed, jogging a little bit, then hitting sprints. I want him to be able to pace himself so he gets around the whole trail nicely. And once we get to the beach area, I'll probably let him off leash a little bit so he can do some running around in the sand. But yeah, so you gotta know your dog. So I know he gets excited. I know he'll take off in full sprints, trying to explore everything. He doesn't know that how much distance he has in front of him. He has no concept of pacing, so the leash is helping me pace him, and it's gonna be great, man. We'll be right back when we get to the beach area. So what time is it? You guessed it, bath time. After 2 trails, we usually make sure that he gets a bath. Got to keep those paws nice and clean. Got to get all that dander and all that dirt and everything else off of him. You don't want him to become itchy or get his skin irritated by anything that might have been out there. So time to hit the bath. He doesn't like it that much, but he'll thank me for it later. So we're gonna get this guy clean, and we'll go from there. So after the bath, of course, we follow up with nail grooming. Nail grooming is something that's super important. We keep his nails short. We try to grind them every week. That way it's less work, takes less time, less stress on him. As you can see though, he doesn't give me much of a problem. He just sits there and takes it like a good boy that he is. And the reason I do that every week is because his nails are super thick, but also I want to keep that quick short. That quick is that nerve ending that's inside the nail. You'll see if your dog has clear nails, it's that pink vein, that pink nerve you can see. And I want to keep that nice and short. The more often you grind it, naturally it'll retract and get shorter and shorter, and that's how you keep your dog's nails nice and short. You keep them from clicking on the pavement. Also, when your dog has short nails, it eliminates the possibility of it looking like your dog may have splice feet when they actually don't, and it's not splice feet, but in fact it's just your dog's nails gripping the concrete a certain way because they're too long and spreading their fingers out. So that's what splice feet is, when you can see the webbing in between the toes of your dog. We want to keep it nice and tight like cat feet, and splice feet is something that they look for in the show ring. So I don't want to give him any disadvantage that he doesn't naturally have. I want to set him up for success, so that's why we stay on his nails so often, and just, you know, keep him clean, keep him tight, and you can show off his nice tight feet. I love his feet. It's one of his best features, so why not highlight him and keep him looking good? All right, so it's Tuesday, September 8th, and it's 5 a.m. right now. You can see about 5 a.m. Now, why are we up so early? So the reason we're up so early is because today is supposed to reach about anywhere between 85 and 90 degrees here. So I have to go to work. So by the time I get back from work, it's going to be peak sun, peak heat, and because we're not taking him on the trail or anywhere today, we have to walk him around the neighborhood. The neighborhood means pavement. So the pavement is obviously going to be hot at that time, but I still need to get at least these 2 miles in with him. So what's the alternative? Wake up early and take him before work. So that's what we're going to do. Got up early. He loves it. Anytime my feet hit the floor, he's like right up there looking at me like, what's going on? Where we going? So he's up. He's raring to go already. Anytime I'm up, he's up. So it's no big deal for him. But I want him to be able to get it in. Obviously, you want to be careful of the heat in your dog's paw pads. And, you know, everybody that has a dog has heard, you know, if it's 85, 90 degrees out, the pavement is, you know, way hotter. That's something that you want to keep in mind. Also, I mean, he can handle the heat, but there's a difference between actually taking pronounced steps with a nice stride, keeping his head up, keeping his chest forward, getting his shoulders into it, and opposed to, you know, kind of just doing whatever he's got to do to get through the walk. So I want him to not have to be battling heat, not have to be worrying about his paw pads being too hot, be able to take nice, proud, pronounced steps with his head up, walking around the neighborhood on a nice, cool pavement. So he gets that work in through his shoulders. He gets that exercise and that cardio, low intensity cardio. So he's a tired, happy pup throughout the whole day while we're at work. And that's what we're about to do now. So let's get into this walk. Champ Geo, road to UKC Grand Champion. And we gonna make it too. All right, let's get into it. YouTube, we appreciate you staying here. We appreciate you watching the video. We appreciate you giving it a thumbs up. We appreciate you subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell. All that helps us. We will be back next time where we will start the actual show training with the stacking, with the gait, with all that good stuff. Thank you. Wish my man good luck in the comments, and we will be back next time. Everybody stay safe out there, and we'll catch you.